what's up. This is well anyway.
Are we a go? Are we a go?
We can be a go whenever you want. We didn't have to force it.
I like to force them.
And that's the opening right there.
That's the opener. So what's good, girls? How are you guys doing?
It's nice to have you guys here.
Yes, it is. It's awesome.
Thanks for agreeing to this.
Well, I didn't really agree.
Well, you're over
You got
here.
kidnapped?
You're over here. You must have.
Kinda.
A little bit? Mm-hmm. Bobby, she said you didn't tell her about this.
I did tell her. At 8 o'clock this morning.
She says no.
Yeah.
It's all good.
You had to trick her? Trick her into coming?
No tricks. Just treats. You were over here just like that.
Because you came and got me.
Well, how else were you going to get here?
You told me to show.
I had no choice. I live here.
Yeah, see?
That's right. You could have not known about it. I would have went upstairs and got you.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
Would have just told us we're visiting.
That's right. Let's
Would
hang
have
out.
lied.
Yeah.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we are here with Jessica and Renee. Our lovely wives have agreed to come on the show and talk about some things. Nothing in particular, obviously.
You sure you got nothing planned?
No.
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Would it be better?
I don't
Would it be
believe
better
that.
if we did?
Either.
No.
I think they probably planned something and just going to surprise us.
Yeah.
I mean, we kind of have a little bit of... No, hang on. No. With the other guests that we've had in the past, we've kind of had a little bit of a...
Plan.
Tiny. I mean, maybe just a few questions from each of us. But other than that, everything is definitely off the cuff.
Well, I think you've talked about things before where you're like, oh, Jessica this, Renee that. And you're like, we
Yeah.
should talk about that.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We're here.
So you're here.
What do you want to know?
About damn time. First of all, do you guys listen to the podcast? As you're choking.
What a loaded fucking question.
Man, chick.
Truthfully?
Yeah, truthfully.
Oof. No, we want lies.
I've listened to some of it,
It's
but
going
not
to hurt
all
our
of it.
feelings.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah.
I will say Jessica's big comment about the whole thing is that we swear too much.
Well, yeah, I would listen to it at work because I'm there in the middle of the night. It's quiet, like I have nothing to do for a while, but I
Right.
can't turn it on in the middle of work and have you guys.
Because fucking Bobby's fucking just
Yeah.
dropping the goddamn...
That's fucking
Exactly.
ridiculous. I tell you
A
what,
lot.
fucking
Exactly.
fuck, god damn.
I understand. So are you saying that maybe I should clean it up a little bit?
Just a little,
Okay.
It doesn't have to be every other word. you know?
Right.
Well, we'll fucking try.
Well, and, like
So I'll
some
clean
of
it
them,
up.
I'm like, you guys. Then I'm asking Nate, like, why didn't you ask this? Why didn't you ask that? Like things that I would want to know.
I think it's a good time to bring up the Facebook page.
Most
If
definitely.
you got a question or something you think we should ask somebody, go ahead and stick it on there. We definitely read every comment that comes in.
Yeah.
And we appreciate the people that do.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, as soon as I get the notification, I pretty much open the phone up to see what's going on. So
Boom.
You're always on the phone.
whatever.
Doing all of his talks.
Okay, hang on.
Talk ticks, baby.
So how many times a day do you guys all charge your phone? I guess
Well, we got new phones,
Oh,
and they
so-
last
They don't have to
forever.
charge.
they do last forever.
Yeah.
This one,
Okay.
I forgot to charge it 2 days ago.
Sure.
And it lasted for 2 days.
Okay, so prior to the new phone, what were your old phones like?
I'd say it was every night.
Yeah,
It was when
clearly.
I planned to do it when I was sleeping.
Yep.
But then I also had one of those battery cases on it.
Okay,
so in
so that
case
helped
it
out.
ran down, and
Right,
I could
you could
charge
just
back
pick it
up
up.
again. Yeah, just every night though.
Right, just every night.
Yeah.
If I was
This
home,
is looking bad for you, Bobby.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if I was not working, I might have to charge it during the day if I was using it, like watching a show or something while I was
Right.
cleaning, and then I'd just plug it in the kitchen. But every night,
Yeah, Renee.
That's the same as mine.
yeah.
Depending on what I did.
Okay, so maybe I
once in the
clearly-
daytime,
What's the
if
damage,
that.
man? How many times are you
I
charging
mean,
your
I'm
phone?
usually
always
trying to
on the
charge that
charger.
damn thing like
What
about.
kind of phone do you have?
It's an iPhone 6, and I have noticed,
Okay.
honest to God, that the battery is definitely draining a lot faster now than it has ever been.
Have you thought
So-
about getting a new battery for it?
Actually, I was thinking about getting a new phone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was kind of contemplating about getting
Yeah,
us new phones.
You
The
should,
kids were
man.
talking
You
about
should
that
do it.
today.
Of course they were. Are they paying for the phones?
No, the two that have the 11s were going, oh, we don't have to charge our
Wait, I'm
phone.
sorry. The kids have 11s and you don't?
Well, the son-in-law and one daughter has the 11s. The
Oh,
rest
they-
of
they
us,
bought
they're
their
si-
own?
They bought
Yeah.
their own.
Oh, okay,
The rest
all
of us
right.
are on
Yeah.
6, and they, just
gonna-
teasing today that, we've never charged it today, and the rest of us are fighting over the charger in the car because our phones are about dead leaving the mall.
Uh-huh.
Well, I had to hear Nate complain for months before we got our new phones.
I had that 6, the same one that you
Yes.
got. I had that for, 5-6 years?
And everybody had a better phone. The
They
whole family
did.
had a better
There was 27
phone.
different versions
I
of the phone came
tried
out
to get him a new
between
phone,
when I got mine and when I just
but
got this new
he
one.
wouldn't put in the effort to go get a new phone.
That's right. That's how I get shit done. I come home and I go, man, this is no good.
Complain about it for a little while.
Right. Make
Yeah.
sure she can hear it.
Until
She's in
I do
earshot.
something about it.
Wait till she goes,
Right.
well, I guess we're going to the cell phone store.
So you had to go do it.
Yes.
No.
No,
Yes,
she didn't have
I
to go.
did.
do
No,
it.
she didn't.
Of course not.
No, the last time when we went and got these new phones, I just broke the screen on the phone again. I had it at work and I had it out and I dropped it on a concrete floor.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to hear him
I
complain
had already
about his
replaced the
broken
screen 3 times
Yeah.
and I could have done it again, but I was like, it's time. Let's fucking do it. Let's go and
Right.
get something new.
It's like buying a fucking car, though, isn't it?
It is.
It's.
Yeah.
I think it's almost worse.
It is
Well,
worse.
they all lie. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
you
they
can't
just
go
don't
get a new
know.
phone without
Right.
them lying about
Right.
it.
I agree 100%, and that's why when we buy our phones, I fucking go to the store and I buy an opened one.
Yeah,
and
we don't
there's
buy
no
through
fucking
our
bullshit.
carrier.
I want that's the phone I want.
okay.
No,
I'm not
no
signing
buying
no
through our carriers.
fucking
There's
contract
always something.
crap. Bullshit. And then don't
He's trying.
Yeah. Yeah.
and then just take it to your carrier and say, okay, here, boom, hook this up.
Yeah, but the carriers are the only ones who will give you discounts nowadays. I mean, what do we on our Verizon? It was like buy one get one $700 off, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So that's why we
Right.
did it.
I
There.
mean, you're
what are
saving
you
like
gonna
half
end up-
price.
Yeah, that's a really
What
good
do you
deal.
end up
But-
paying for it in the long run,
Yeah.
though? The first one, than going and buying it
You pay
outright.
full price. No, it's the same price as buying it outright. They divide it over however many months, like 36 months.
Right.
So, but you can pay it off at any time. Like if you don't want to pay it over 36 months, you could pay it off tomorrow and be
Right.
done. Except for how they do the second phone is that they give you a credit. So I think you have to wait until the second phone's like credit is done, or I don't know how it works, but like you won't get the credit if you pay it off I don't know, but it's no interest. Like you just pay it over 36 months.
It's
That's
not bad.
No, that's
It's
not too bad. Maybe I should get a hold of the phone company and see what they got to offer.
Don't. That was another thing with them today.
Give him a call.
Because we've been teasing about getting new phones, and the ones that.
Well, maybe I'll call
"I'm
and see
not
what kind of
getting
deal that
stuck
they
with
can
the
give
only
us.
one."
But they'll only give you the discount if you get new lines, which is what I was really
You
frustrated
got to
about.
switch carriers.
Yeah, because we wanted to stay with AT&T.
see.
I didn't want to
Right.
leave. Like I've had them for a long time. It was all great.
So then,
But the only way to get a discount is to add a line. I don't want another line, so
Right.
I had to switch to Verizon to
I
get
don't
the
know
money
if we
off.
could even add another line. I
Yeah,
think
we
we're up
can.
to like 7, 8.
we have 7 right now.
Holy
Oh my
shit.
goodness.
We have so
I
many
mean,
on our phone
goodness
bill.
gracious.
It's ridiculous.
We have 4. I think that's enough.
We have 7, and it's 2.25 a month.
No, we have
Which
8.
That's not bad.
We
We
have
added
the
another
5,
one. We have
6,
5,
7.
and
Oh,
then we
8,
added.
9.
Yeah, we have a
9.
lot on our phone bill.
9.
Yeah, that's a lot.
So, but I've been with Teen Mobile. 'Cause
Teen
that's what
Mobile, baby.
Teen. That's what they were. But I've been with them guys since like
Oh my god.
Since you were a teen?
99, 2000.
Back
I mean, like
when
That's a long
they
time.
when
just
they
started,
were, yeah,
we've
when
been
they were
with
just
them.
the little shit.
See,
like
that's loyalty,
the
though.
Boost
Like, you would
Mobile.
think that they
exactly.
would reward
Oh,
something
I
like
called
that.
and
They
yelled
do.
at AT&T.
They, do they?
Yeah, we get like
I mean, I get
a
a hella,
lot
I get a
more
hella
deals
discount.
than
I
if
do.
you just
I really
went there
do get a
now.
hella discount. But I have to call.
Well,
though.
is that just because you're grandfathered in?
Yes.
Yes.
Right. See, that's not the same thing.
I know. Now I have to go and see what kind of offers they can give me on phones, and maybe I'll, like I said, maybe I'll do that tomorrow.
They're going to tell you to cram it up your ass.
And I'm gonna tell
Oh
them
yeah,
to go get
I
fucked.
did the let me
They
talk
don't
to your
care.
manager.
None of them
thing
care
with
anymore.
Yeah, I
AT&T.
know.
Like I called them and called customer service and was like, hey, what can you do? Like I don't want to switch to Verizon. I've been with you guys for a long time, but I want a deal on a new phone. And they were basically like, there's nothing we can do about it. I know it doesn't make sense, but oh well.
Yeah, see, that's just like the cable companies when you and I were talking about that same fucking thing.
Yeah, that's
your fucking
what they
bill
do.
goes up every month, every month, every month. The next thing you know, you're like fucking spending what $2.25, $2.50 for some shitty ass Wi-Fi, and fucking channels that you watch the same commercial on 12 times or on 12 different channels. We're all watching the dog.
Yeah, just so you guys know, my dog is chewing on something.
I don't know what it is, but he looked over at us like, I got it, and I'm taking it
It's a
upstairs.
mic clip.
Oh, yeah.
It's a cheapie. He can wreck that one. As long as he doesn't swallow it.
Yeah. So a little known fact, and I don't care if anybody fucking hears this, because what me and Renee would do is after our 2-year agreement was up, then I would call if the cable was in my name or satellite and cancel, and I would say, hey, my wife and I are getting a divorce, so I'm fucking moving to Germany. Can I switch my contract over to Germany? And they'd be like, oh no, we're not in that country, and I'd be like, oh okay, well then I guess I have to cancel, and then I'd fucking call right back the next day and fucking say, hey, I want to put
other one's name back
and then
in
I
the
put it
day.
in her name, and I would front as Renee. I mean, because there are guys named Renee.
Sure, yeah.
This
Yeah,
is Renee
it's
Bennett, and they're like,
hilarious.
okay.
That's perfect.
One time I had the guy come out, that does the hookup, and I have it all hooked up. He's like, well, why are you getting it? I'm like, well, he divorced me and said I had to get it out of his name. He's like, well, this makes it easier. We'll just do this and that. And he was all for it. I was like, okay.
Well, in and out.
And we'll throw in a little bit of extra for your pain and suffering.
Right, and then you get the fucking like every
I got a
premium.
newer remote.
Yeah,
He
new
felt bad
remote
'cause
control.
The remotes were old, so he went out and got me newer ones.
All the fucking premium channels.
So
fucking,
everyone listening, we've got some good tips.
See, he's
on
trying
how
to-
I don't know
save
if they
money
do
here.
that now.
He's trying to Mac though.
I bet
He's
they
like,
do.
ooh.
Yeah, he was.
They
You
still,
think?
they still
Recently
do
divorced.
deals
Till I pulled
for
up.
like if you sign up
What
again.
are
New
the vatos?
sign-ups.
Yeah, exactly.
Get out of my house.
Hey, fucker.
But I don't think you have to cancel
hey,
to
bad
get
guy.
deals
Right.
now.
I don't know. I think it depends on the certain place because I have a friend who's going through that right now, and she's about fed up with it too. We won't name the name of the company, but yeah, she don't get discounts. It's just going up.
Tell me in my ear. What's the name of the company? Write it down.
Don't tell anybody.
Well, there's
Promise.
only a few around here, so
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
can guess.
I can figure it out.
Fair enough.
I'm sure someone's been through it. Everybody's been through it with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get screwed.
Yeah, I think all of our stuff is in my name, like everything.
Yeah, she likes it that way.
Really?
No, he just likes it if I pay all the bills.
No, she just likes it when I call up and they're like, can I speak to the account holder? And I'm like,
Yes,
hold
that's
on.
it. Yeah.
hang on.
Oh, you like that dominant shit, huh? Yeah, I get you. I get it.
She
That's
likes
all
being in
good.
charge.
That's right. That's right.
See, but we went when we went down and got these phones too. Like on the first day, the guy that sold them to us acted like it was all figured out, and then like we couldn't get all the lines to activate or anything. And then we went back the next day, and so we had planned on using 2 of the phones that we already owned because there's nothing wrong with them, right? We got 4 lines, 2 new phones, and 2 existing phones, right? We got
Yeah.
2 like 7s, iPhone 7s, right? And they didn't tell us, that guy didn't tell us that those phones only work with AT&T. They're locked to AT&T like in hardware. They can't unlock them no matter what you do.
Yeah, he pretended we could just. He actually helped us unlock the phone, like contact AT&T, request an unlock on the phone, everything, and then come to find out it doesn't matter. You can't unlock them no matter what you do.
Yep.
They won't physically work.
AT&T is
Yeah.
the
Right,
only
they're
one
not
that can
able
unlock
to.
them.
And he should
No,
know. No,
they can't
did
unlock them either.
No, they did unlock
Well,
it.
I thought they could.
but
if
it's
you
because
went,
of the hardware, not the software.
Right.
So like it doesn't
The phone
matter.
that itself cannot be used with any other carrier.
And I'm sorry, but if you work at a phone carrier, you should know that.
You should know that.
Hell yeah, you knew that.
Yeah.
Of course you fucking knew
So
that.
then we had to go get 2 more phones, like a few days later.
So you guys bought 4 fucking iPhone 11s?
Yeah. No.
Oh,
We got 2 like iPhone
No.
8s and 2 11s. The 8s were like cheap, like $10 a month or something. And
Right.
then we haven't done it yet, but we could. I'm gonna try and just sell my old iPhone maybe because it works
Yeah,
great.
you guys want
AT&T.
iPhone 7s?
Yeah,
you
as
guys
long
could
as
get
you
some
have
AT&T.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
no,
okay,
no, I
that's
AT&T.
fine. T-Mobile.
No, we're gonna stay with T-Mobile for sure.
If it was
Are you
unlocked,
sure?
maybe.
Yeah, I'll stay with them.
That's loyalty, man.
Man, I mean-
I couldn't be that way.
I mean, how can you beat it though? How can you really beat
That's
it?
a good price, yeah, for all
It's
those
fucking
phones.
great, right?
no, I
Well, I mean,
agree, but can you maintain that? Just if you buy the phones outright and then go have them activated.
Yeah,
Which you could do the
Yeah.
math. It's probably worth it.
yeah, it is technically. I would think
yeah,
it is.
yeah,
For how
I
much
guess.
you
I mean,
pay,
for
yeah.
how many lines that we have for the price of our bill, you're not going to beat it.
You
going
can't. There's no
anywhere.
way. I mean, shit, I know people that are spending like half the amount for one line. And you're like, what?
Oh yeah, no,
Right.
definitely.
Like, what? Really? And you got shitty service?
Well, we went back the next day and we bitched.
Yeah. So did they
Bitch
give you
hard.
anything?
Anything?
Yeah, we got some discounts and
Yeah.
and he fixed everything. And then, but the last thing that they couldn't fix was getting her number released from AT&T. They couldn't do it. So they do what they call porting the number.
Yeah. Yep.
Right. So they initiate a port request.
Yep.
And something happened where it didn't complete properly. Like it was started, so it looked like it had been done, but it didn't complete all the
Yeah,
way.
and Nate's getting like all pissed on his
So
way
did
home
you get
from
like
work.
a temporary number for a couple
No,
of
it
days?
was. We thought it was working. I got texts and everything, but I didn't get actual phone calls.
Right.
And so he was so pissed. He called me like, he's
you
like,
were
I called
ignoring
you
him?
10 times and everything. I'm like, it's not ringing. I don't have any missed calls, nothing.
Yeah, no, it would just go straight to voicemail.
Yeah.
Her phone's
And he was
not
getting all
actually
mad.
ringing.
Fuck yeah, he was. He started thinking crazy shit.
What's she doing? She's supposed to be at
You
home
know
right now
what?
cooking
You
dinner.
know what? I'll be back. I'll be back. I'm leaving work. I'll be back.
Yeah, then I had to call fucking AT&T back, and I'm working both. At one point, I got two phones going in my hand at the same time on customer service with two different companies trying to get it figured out.
You gotta be kidding me.
No way.
Yeah, for hours. There's like 3
I think
hours
I
I'm
would
on.
be
I'm on hold
See?
for two
It's
customer
worse
service
than buying
lines.
a fucking car.
It
It's
was,
worse.
yeah. Because a car, like, you're there half a day, but, like, once you're done, you roll off the lot, it's over, I feel like. But phones, it's never right.
Yeah, that is horrible.
It's all worked out now, though.
Good. You like the iPhone 11?
I do.
I like the camera on there.
The camera's nice, man.
It's very nice.
That's the thing that I really wanted. Plus the space on it. I got
The
space
I got
is
enough
great.
space to do whatever.
That's what
I
she
want
needs
now.
with all the damn football pictures she takes. Yep.
Just stop taking pictures. Who gives a shit?
That's what I say.
Nate's been tagging
cares?
all our pictures. It's taking him, like, hours and hours.
Yeah, that's crazy though.
We have like 40,000
I
pictures.
bet.
With
I
no
bet.
exaggeration whatsoever.
bet.
Just on the computer.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been
Well-
going through them all, trying to, like, put what they're of and people's names and stuff, so then
See, that's what
someday
I
we
wanna
could
do,
search
'cause
them.
I have them all on flash drives.
Yeah.
I want to take it all off the flash drives and put like a flash drive for each kid or each
Sure.
thing. That's what I want to do. But
So-
nobody wants to do it.
So what I have is
Hire Nate.
a network.
Nate, you want to do all my flash drives?
Yeah. Don't
Let
say
me
it.
finish my shit
Yeah,
first.
Don't you say yes.
Got
Don't
like
you say
5
yes.
just sitting
Actually,
there.
I would love to see all your pictures.
Don't you say oh shit.
Send
All
them up.
those-
It'll
all
be
those
that one
get
flash drive
deleted.
with the X on it.
Yeah, all
that
those
I'm not
get-
supposed to have.
All those get deleted.
I got
Those
one.
are deleted.
They're still out
I got
there.
one of those.
They're still in there on the black web.
Those never make it because the kids are actually transferring the pictures for me.
Well, you know what
so-
I did though, real quick. You know what I did, the
Yeah.
dumbass. So I had my phone sync up with my fucking laptop.
Don't do
So
that.
yeah. And then when I got on the fucking computer, I'm like, oh, where did this picture come? What the hell is this? Jingo.
I don't know how that got Jingalo.
What's going on? Oops. Yeah.
Yeah,
so-
no, you got to be careful with that stuff.
Yeah.
You got to know where all that is.
Man.
I tell you, I came across one or two while I was going through everything on that hard drive.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna put this in a picture, or I'm gonna put this all in a folder.
Yeah.
And the folder was called "How'd that get there?"
That's not too sneaky, though. I mean, that's probably the first one I would look at.
Go look, yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine because no one knows how to get to that hard
The
drive
kids
except
don't
for
know
me.
how to get on.
Nope. See, what I have is a networked hard drive,
Yeah.
right? It's just plugged into my router, so I can get on it from any computer in the house.
Yep.
And then I have an external hard drive plugged into that, and every Sunday it backs up. So if something happens to the first one, I still have a copy.
Good.
So I got
like that.
I got 2 copies. I feel okay about it.
Right.
It's not like the best or most secure thing in the world, but
No, I mean, at least it's a backup, though. I mean, hell. Yeah, that's awesome.
Well, wait till you do it if you want to feel like a shitty parent. Like, Nate's going through all the photos, and we have, like, all these birthdays, and he's like, how old was she in this one? Is this her 3rd birthday or her 4th birthday? And I'm like, I have no idea. You look at these things, they look exactly the same age, the same
right.
stuff going on.
Oh, you wouldn't
I
believe
don't
how
know
many
which
times we've been to
birthday
Chuck E.
it is.
Cheese.
Really? Chuck E. Cheese is a lot. huh?
No, we
Uh-huh.
no. Well, every kid wants
Every
a
kid
Chuck
wants
E.
to go to
Cheese
Chuck E.
birthday at
Cheese.
some
Yeah.
time in their childhood.
To watch this.
We were always lucky. Ours never did.
Oh,
I
thank
don't
God.
think we've had one at Chuck E. Cheese, have we?
Which one are you, man? Pasquale?
I like the purple guy.
The purple guy?
I don't even know what he is.
I don't either. Munch.
Yeah. Right? Isn't that what they look like, kind of? No? You guys just got all this on video, so we'll find out eventually.
We went to a Chuck E. Cheese clone place yesterday. What was it called? Odyssey Fun World.
Where was this at?
Tinley Park.
Tinley Park.
Nice.
Yeah.
Jen, our friend,
Yeah.
her niece was having a birthday party there.
Okay.
And they invited us. It was really nice. And we went out there, and this place is like Chuck E. Cheese on crack.
Really?
Cool.
Yeah, it's
It
neat.
looks cool
I
when
mean,
you
of
walk
course
in.
It's expensive because
my God,
that's what
it's
they're
expensive.
there for. Like,
Right.
That's where they get
$25
you.
Yeah.
pizza, fucking
know you're gonna
$8
do it.
beers.
Yeah.
Dude, it was, you get, $1 buys you 5 points.
Okay.
And then a lot of the stuff is like 5 points to play. So it's like $1 to play anything.
Just to start it.
But then they got like rides and stuff. They got a little Ferris wheel around, and they've got this like mini roller coaster.
Nice.
20 points to ride that. Right.
Are you serious?
100%.
but Jen said like she went on it with 3 little kids, and he only swiped the card once for all 4 of them. I guess like because they all fit in one thing.
Oh,
So
okay.
that was nice. Or like Em said, she
Yeah, but
went
You could
around
get like
and
some
around.
big discount for
On the
2
ride.
hours worth of play of unlimited for $50 or
it's
something.
only $25, I think, for 2 hours.
Which you
But-
could
then-
do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you walk in there with 3 kids, you're really going to pay $75 for them?
Yeah.
No, man.
Go around?
Well, you know what you're
Jesus,
doing.
yeah.
I'm thinking
100%.
like,
I don't know.
I think I would.
I think I would too. Like, here's your 20.
Yeah.
You got 2 hours, go.
They have like laser tag. They have bumper
Maybe.
cars. They have
Exactly,
like a
you
bunch
would
of
Add
they
it
have a bunch
up.
of fun stuff.
If just one kid alone, in 2 hours, they're going to go through more than $25 worth.
Fuck, I go through
If
more
they're
than
in a game,
$25 in 2
so
hours
of course
when I'm
I'd
there.
pay. Yeah, he's bad at arcades too.
What, you guys don't play?
Play the games?
Yeah.
No, I usually go around and like make sure the kids are having fun. I'm
Yeah,
like,
'cause they're at
I'll
that
play a
age
game
now.
with them.
Right.
You know,
Even if they were back to that age, he would still be playing
still be
his
playing the
own.
game?
I would go around.
out of the way.
Right,
Yeah.
me first, dude.
Rob, God damn it, move.
The basketball hoop one.
Playing skee ball.
Always.
They had those.
Oh, the basketball hoop?
Basketball hoop.
Basketball
skee
hoop.
ball. Yeah.
That's your game. Are you any good at it? No.
Fuck yeah.
Nobody's hit
Tickets
it.
fucking
Nobody's
galore,
any
dude. I
good
get
at
free
it.
games and everything. 3 or 4 times in one.
The kiddie basketball, not the adult version.
Oh,
Right.
that one too. Always trying to cut me down.
Yeah, she's putting you on blast, man.
That's all right. It's all good.
That's right. No one knows how to cut you down quite like your wife does.
Yeah, tell me about it.
They're good at it.
Not
They
even cut you down.
they know right where to poke you.
That's not true.
It's
No.
true.
That's just what you play. I mean, it's not cutting you down.
It is what I play. I love that game. I love that game. It's
Kid
great.
one though, not the adult one.
Mortal Kombat?
I used to love Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
I
At the
didn't-
arcade, though.
Yeah, I never played it at the arcade.
No.
No, I'd always go to my friend's house because I never had a Nintendo.
So he had the Sega Genesis.
Super Nintendo.
Super. Oh yeah, that's right.
Super Nintendo, baby.
Yeah, that's right.
And I would just mash the shit out of the buttons.
Fuck yeah.
You know, you find that one move that will work, and you just repeat it.
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah.
Hadouken.
Yep.
That's it.
How it- Did you guys not play Super Nintendo?
Not Mortal Kombat.
What'd
Yeah,
you guys
not
play?
that.
What'd you guys play?
Some Mario.
Yeah,
stuff.
Mario.
Dr. Mario.
Dr.
Sega.
Mario.
Tetris.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
That's Sega.
That's what I said.
Yeah, I was never into Sonic.
We played a little Sonic. We had Game Boys, but did Sega have like little handheld things?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did for a little while.
Yeah, I think we had those. I'm trying to think.
Was that the Game Gear? Sega Game
I
Gear?
can't remember.
I think that's what it
It was
was.
fucking Sega. and
You
it
had
was
one
like,
for sure.
Yeah, because we played Sonic on it, I think.
I didn't.
Well,
Anyway,
how'd you like the game?
I
You
had a great
night-
time, man.
You had a good time.
I did.
Yeah, I think next time we should bring the girls with.
Yeah. You should definitely do that. You guys want to go see a sports ball game?
Yeah, sports ball. Get some grub before and go hang out at the ball game. We went to go see the Milwaukee Bucks and the Philadelphia
Philadelphia.
76ers.
Sixers. That's right.
Yep.
That's right.
Little
Yeah, I saw your
NBA.
pictures. You guys were up pretty high.
Oh my God.
Here's my
I
favorite thing
heard
about.
you both love heights.
Oh,
This is my favorite
God.
thing
They were
about the
probably
whole
holding
thing.
hands.
Yep.
Is like I'm afraid of heights, no question about it. Like we go.
I'm going down, so are you.
Well, they've got it set up so I don't know if you guys have ever been to the Fiserv Forum, but they've got these escalators that go up, and of course it's all clear, and then it's a sheer drop all the way down
Yeah.
from the very top to the ground floor,
Right.
and you
Is
can
that
look
the one?
right over the edge.
This is the new one. We went
Okay,
to
so
the
I
old
haven't.
one.
Okay, I haven't been in that.
Right.
Yeah, not the Bradley Center.
Right.
Yeah, I think I've only been to the Bradley too.
Right. So
And not okay now, but this escalator though, not only is it a clear drop down, it's like a fucking 3-story tall fucking escalator.
Yeah.
So when you're looking up, you're kind of like, damn, that's
Right.
big. Like
It's
holy
creepy.
shit, you know?
yeah.
And then you look over the edge. No.
Well, then you get up to the top, right? And this is my favorite thing in the whole world, right? They make the walls like 3 feet high, right? And then they're made out of glass. And
you wanna be able to see.
There's no fucking way. Like, how can glass be strong enough? If somebody fucking ran into that thing,
Man.
or you got like 10, 20 people leaning on it, how can that hold?
It holds for
And
10 or 20 people.
it holds.
It's like
I don't know what you're
nobody's
worried
driving
about.
their car into it up there.
It'll hold this way, but if somebody fucking hit it on the edge, though, it's going to shatter into a billion pieces.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Were
So-
you guys even up? You weren't even
Did you
up
even
against
Yeah,
the
yeah,
wall.
yeah, yeah, we
Did
went
you
up-
go touch it?
we went up
lean
to the
over?
top. The last
No,
time that
they
we
can't
went
lean
there,
over 'cause they
no, I
freak
did.
out.
I went up to the edge and I looked over, and then
Yeah.
I shit my pants and
That was
turned
the end
around
of
and went
that.
back.
See-
See, baby stepping
Yeah.
to the.
But he can do that. But if I were there and I looked over the edge, he would be freaking out.
Well, yeah.
I'm sorry that I love you and I care about you not dying.
I'm not going to die.
You are gonna die.
So clearly you're not afraid of heights.
no,
I have
she
a
doesn't
normal
care.
fear of heights. Obviously, like, I don't want. Sure, it's kind of scary looking over an edge like that, but I don't have a fear of heights like something like that where it was built to withstand people looking over. Obviously, that's what it's made
You just
for.
get that.
I've seen a lot
initial
of
rush,
things that were built
and then you
to
die.
withstand something
Yeah, I
fall
mean, if I were,
fucking
like-
down.
Right.
Mountain climbing and looking over the edge of a mountain or something without a railing, I might like think, oh, this is kind of scary. I could just fall right over. Nothing could stop me. But if there's a railing or a glass partition, I'll be fine.
See, I can't do
guess.
it.
She
So
just-
then we get up to the top,
She
right?
just took my man card.
Did you have one?
I was just
Well,
saying-
it's been punched a couple times due to Renee, but you know.
So then we got to get to the seats, right? And then you go, and when you're up in the nosebleed section, which we always are, because who the fuck gives a shit? You got to go down. It's more steep
Man.
than when you're on the bottom,
I'm not
right?
gonna lie, it is.
No, I
And-
think going down those stairs can be kind of scary too because
feel like
there's
you-
nothing there and it's straight down. They're steep, yeah.
So, I'll get down the stairs. I'll grab onto the rail or whatever
Who
I
went
have
first,
to do.
though, down the stairs?
Matt.
Of course.
Matt
You
and
hold
then
on to
me.
each other's shoulder on the way down.
No,
Way
because
back.
then he'll lose his balance and we'll all go down. Can't do that.
So you're just hoping he stays up and you do too.
Yes.
Pretty
So
much.
we let him go, make sure the
How
way
far
is
behind
clear.
him did you go? Did you count it out?
No, what would,
Like the
where'd you
normal
count it
distance
out?
that you follow somebody down the staircase. I
Like
mean,
5 feet.
Okay, so Matt went first. Then who went next? Because I know
Me.
it's a toss-up between you. Oh,
No,
yeah.
no, it's not a toss up. This is the best part, right? Now, okay, so you get down to your row, and of course everybody's already sitting there, and you gotta,
Yeah. There was like
Piss everybody off, make
5
them
or 6
stand up.
kids already in place.
yep. So, see, the thing with me, if I get to the seat and I sit down in the seat, I'm golden. Especially like if I'm not worried about the kids with me or whatever, and I'm sitting in the seat, I'm good. And I'm looking over at Bobby. He is not good.
All I heard him say was something about how little the seats were.
Well,
Not
yeah,
so
they got
much
to pack
the
everybody in.
Yeah.
The seats aren't comfortable, but at least I don't feel like I'm falling.
I
or
felt
I'm gonna fall down.
I felt like I was sitting on an aluminum ladder that was propped up on a house. That's what I felt like the whole time.
So you know how Bobby never shuts the fuck up, right?
Usually
was
I do.
quiet.
Right, Eric?
Did he turn pale?
He didn't say a fucking word.
Was he pale? Did you start a little sweat?
I didn't see any paleness or sweat, but I saw his eyes
And
the
he's not
whole
talking.
time. The whole time, and he didn't say nothing. And I look over and I'm gonna go, Bobby, you're awful quiet, man. Are you okay? And he's like,
Well,
Look,
now
I'm not gonna
everyone
lie.
knows how to keep him quiet.
Listen, I'm not going to lie. I've been there before,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't remember being like intimidated by
No,
that
you-
fucking seat like
you
I was
weren't.
the last time.
We were on the other side the
And I
last
don't
time.
understand
but
what
it's
the
about
difference
same.
was.
You
It's
were up
because
as
you had
high?
somebody to yell at last time.
Is that what it was? I was
Yeah.
yelling at the big black girl
Behind you. You were
Yeah.
talking shit to her because for what? I don't even remember.
because I kept saying the thunder from down under.
Oh, because we were there for the Oklahoma game.
yeah.
Was she a fan of them?
No, she was a fan of Milwaukee, and I was basically.
Oh, and you were just
Yeah.
fucking egging her on
Right.
like you do.
right.
See, so we got to get somebody behind you that you can yell at, and then you won't be afraid.
Okay, I guess
Well,
so.
would it help if Renee and I came next time? Because
Probably
then
not.
you gotta.
No.
I mean, if one of you guys are probably rooting for the opposite team of me, then yeah, that would
Okay.
probably be fine then.
I always root for
No,
the
you're going to have to
opposite
go up the
team.
escalator with them, and they're going to be assholes about it.
no, they won't.
Yes, they will,
gonna
because they
get-
know about it now. Look at their
think,
faces.
I think
Jump.
once they both
Run.
I think once they both
Twirl.
see it, I think they'll both be like, "Well, okay." They're,
No, it can't not.
okay.
No.
No,
I think so.
They
No.
won't. No, they're going to look at you like
okay.
you a little bitch.
Yeah, I'll hop
They're
on,
gonna-
turn around, and just
they're gonna push your
smile.
buttons.
until you fucking get to the top, and then you look over the edge.
Renee's
and you're
gonna
like,
jump on my back, and I'm gonna run down the hallway.
Yeah. Oh, let's wear big heels too.
Oh, yeah.
That'll really get him going.
Stilettos.
Yeah.
We'll wobble a little.
In another context, this would be a great conversation.
Okay, you guys.
Context
talk all
is very
shit.
important.
You guys talk all the shit you want to.
Well, I'm not afraid of heights.
Well, what are you afraid of?
Yeah, everyone has their fears.
Yeah. Yeah. What makes you
Snakes,
shiver?
Yeah. those
Worms.
are nasty.
Oh, you don't like snakes?
fish.
Fish?
Yeah.
Like fish? Like just
Like
regular
if you're
fish in the
fishing,
lake?
you grab a fish.
Touching
I'm
fish.
not touching it.
Because they flop around, man.
No.
You never know when they're gonna.
Nope. Well, don't like
Open their mouth
I just
up.
don't want to touch it.
Well, is that like fear or just being grossed out by
It's
it?
gross out.
Yeah.
It's not fear.
Yeah.
Well, it's not fair.
What about you, Jessica? What are you afraid of?
I can't think of anything off the top of my head.
Yeah.
Can you think of anything?
Wow.
See, right.
I know.
Not really afraid of
See, I would try to be honest if somebody asked
just
me that
gross
question.
out.
I'm
Honestly,
trying to be
I'm not
honest
afraid of
too,
anything.
but I can't think of something where I'm like, man, that scares me. Not like
Oh, you think you have a healthy
Yes, like-
hesitation?
yes about certain things because that keeps me alive.
Sure. What do you have bad dreams
That's
about?
why I've never broken a bone in my life.
Because I think sometimes your bad dreams are based on what you're afraid of. What do you have bad
I don't
dreams
remember
about?
my dreams most of the time. I can't remember. Oh, the last bad dreams that I've been having were that I was in school and that I missed a class for the entire semester, and then it was the final, and I didn't know what I was doing.
I've had that dream too. You guys have that dream?
Absolutely not.
But I don't know why I'm
You ain't
having
worried about it?
school dreams. I'm not in school. I don't want to be in
I
school.
have that too. I have a dream where somebody finds out that I never took the Constitution test, and they come back on me and be like, "You don't get your degree. We're gonna take back your high school diploma." Yup. And I go, "Oh shit."
That's fucking great.
I think it's because of Vanessa. I think like I'm worried about her graduating high
Yeah.
school, and I think that I'm having these dreams because of it.
Sure. Doesn't it messes with you, right? Because it
Well,
seems like you
Nate-
put so much time and effort into them.
Oh yeah.
And then you're like, man, this is it. Crunch time now. You're senior, bro. Let's do.
Right.
Let's do what we
At
do,
a certain
you know?
point, I mean, you do what you can do, and then you're relying on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That's
you
the scary
still-
thing. I'm afraid of that.
Yeah.
It was
Nate's
all-
had much better bad dreams though lately.
Have you?
for
Yeah.
the school.
Ooh.
He had a dream about a bat.
The coronavirus bat?
No.
You didn't eat it, did you?
Wait, did the coronavirus come from a bat?
No.
I mean,
You're just making that up?
No, I'm hearing different.
I think it came
different
more from like
conflicting stories.
probably chicken.
I thought it was seafood or something.
some kind of
wasn't it?
I don't know,
But-
animals. They have all
I thought
kinds
it
of
came
animals.
from Mexican
Right.
beer.
They eat all the animals.
Ole. Do you know what you call two Mexicans in the backseat of a car with the white man driving? No, me neither. I gotta remember this stupid joke. Anyway,
Is this something about a cop car?
yeah, the cop car. Have you seen those videos?
He played it
Oh, dude,
yesterday, I think.
Oh, dude.
Or the night before, and
it's
yeah,
great.
that's what it was. It was
It's
by
great.
a cop car.
That's
car.
great. Anyway, yeah. Okay, so I want to know about your bat dreams.
Okay, so.
Is this bat
No.
dream?
Okay, so I guess a little bit of context. A couple of years ago, I came down. What are you looking at?
Just laughing.
I'm laughing about your bat dream. Get to the
Why are you
punchline.
laughing?
Because I know what it was about.
All right, the context,
They
right?
always have a long story.
A couple
to get to
of
their
years
point,
ago.
don't they?
Man, you know it's a podcast, right? You're supposed to talk.
But if you got to the points faster, you could have
You
more
could have more
points.
Well, how
Conversations about
how
other
good of a
things.
story is this? All right, I had a bad dream and a bat bit my nuts. The end.
Boring.
Sorry.
I want to get all the way. I want to
because-
get. I want to
No.
go on a
Now
fucking
you guys
roller
He
can-
coaster
talks in
ride.
his sleep.
You guys
and he
can
like
ask
wakes
questions
up
for
like
context.
he was like woke up like yelling because a bat was biting
woke up-
his balls.
Damn, dude.
All right, can I give the context now? Can I give the story? You guys want to understand this? A couple of years ago, I found a bat in our basement. It was on the stairs, right
And he
down
still
in
has
here,
nightmares about
which is
biting
weird
his balls.
because
Very.
you would expect a bat to be in your attic or something.
Yeah.
And I got to assume that he
We're
got
in the
in through like
basement
an
right
exhaust
now.
vent or something
Right.
for like the water
So
heater.
Bobby's looking around for bats.
Yeah. I know.
Anyway, we took this bat and it wasn't doing very well. It wasn't flying around or anything. And we took it to some kind of
to Who Haven.
rehabilitation.
I dropped it off with a nurse at Crusader Clinic, and she was going to take it to Who Haven.
Okay.
Right. So, we had it for a little while and the girls all saw it and
It
just
was
everybody thought it was
adorable.
really cute.
Yeah, it was adorable.
Right?
I-
So in
I
my
would've
dream,
kept
I
it.
come down here again, and instead of being one bat, there's a lot of bats, and they're not sick, and they are surprised that I am there, and for some reason I don't have pants on because it's a dream.
No, wait. Now, do you have anything on at all?
I got a shirt on, but I got nothing on the bottom.
So just your shirt, schling's hanging out, ass is hanging out,
Right.
barefoot. Okay.
Yep, my choach is right out
Right.
there.
Everything's just hello.
For everyone to see.
Good morning.
Right. And all the bats are flying around. They're a little disturbed by me being
Yeah,
there.
because now they see fucking.
You have no pants on.
Yeah, because now they're thinking they're getting ready to eat some berries here in a minute.
And they're flying around. They're flying up the stairs. And I'm like right over there. And one of them just sees my nutsack and just latches right on. Chow, chow. And like, I don't know.
fighting it?
You ever know how like sometimes if you have a dog, you get his like collar stuck on something
Yeah.
and can't get out or something? That's what it was. This bat's teeth were stuck in my sack and it's trying to fly away. Whatever fucking squeak squeak sound the bats are making.
See? That's better now, isn't it, Jess?
Yep.
That's a better story.
Yeah.
That was a better story.
See?
I liked it.
So apparently in real life, I didn't like that too much.
Yeah.
And I guess I woke Jess up being loud, screaming.
Screaming because you were
Yeah.
getting your
Screaming, I was
balls
like,
bit.
ah,
Yep. It was like that.
shit.
That is
yelled
great,
loud.
man.
I know.
Yeah.
But he yells or talks in his sleep a lot.
Do you really? You should record them.
Ooh,
I should.
that'd be a great segment for the
That
show.
would be. I just watched some
a
TikTok.
lot of work.
I watched a TikTok video. Some girl put the app on her phone because somebody had told her that she's, was talking in her sleep. And I mean, how much truth is there? I don't know. But she did have a lot to say.
I've talked in my sleep before.
Oh, yeah. She had a dream one time. I used to bring it up. She was saying something about the doctor. And, like, I'm trying to talk to her to, like, figure out what the hell she's saying.
Right.
Because I don't know if she's awake or still sleeping. And she's like, the doctor.
Whenever I said a whole sentence too, though. But it made so much sense in my head when I was asleep, and then I was like half asleep, and then I woke up, and then I thought I remembered what I was saying, but it didn't make sense anymore. Like it makes sense in your dream. I was saying it for a reason.
Right.
And then I woke up, and I'm like, I have no idea. It makes no sense. But
Right. It never makes sense.
yeah.
No.
You guys never talk in your sleep?
I mean, I don't know. She would know if I talk in my sleep, and I guess I would know if she talks in her sleep.
So you're going no on that, huh?
Yeah, I'm saying no.
All right, you guys, no point for you.
None.
You'll make a contest out of it.
Thinking like maybe once every great while, maybe, but
What do I say? Yeah,
Can't
that's
even
right,
make
bitch.
it. Yeah.
No.
Hell yeah.
No, I can't ever make it out, but
No, leave it. No, don't take that off. Is that what I said?
God, no.
Like you're Arnold in True Lies.
I've heard mumbling before. No clear words. That's it.
Just a, Yeah,
that's
that's usually
it.
how I talk anyway. It's just a bunch of
It's a
mumbo
mumble.
jumbo.
Not a clear word. Not too often. So I would say no.
Okay. No.
No, Bobby does not talk in his
Is
sleep.
that a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, I'm going to have to say bad because it's the opposite of me, and I'm fucking great. So.
Oh, shit. That's like minus 2 points.
Oh, she's rolling her eyes at me.
She did just roll her eyes at you.
She says, you're not that great.
I didn't say that.
You should
You
have
are
with
great.
She's like, I don't even remember why we got together in the first
Oh,
place.
geez.
Oh my goodness. I think he says that all the time just so that I'll have to come up with nice things to say to him.
She never comes
gotta
up with
boost his
anything,
ego.
though.
Yeah, he needs that.
Hey, did you get that link that I sent you? Speaking of boosting egos,
What are you talking about?
that link that I just sent you the other day.
Which one was it,
The
man?
last book that I just got done.
Man, I can't read that.
You don't read it, just listen to it. It's fucking great.
It's an audiobook?
Yeah, audiobook, baby.
What is it? 7 keys
Six
to
pillars.
Self-esteem.
You got it. 6
Feeling
pillars.
good about yourself,
Man,
baby.
buddy. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah,
Pretty good
yeah.
book.
Is that helping you out these days?
You know what? Honest to God, it's not for me. It's for everybody else that I work with.
You're gonna help
Hey,
them
y'all,
with
I got
their
the self-help
self-esteem?
book, and you guys really need to read it.
Pretty much, yeah.
So you play it real loud when you're at work so everyone can hear it?
No, hell no. I walked around all day yesterday for like 2.5 hours with headphones on at work.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it was great.
Tuning everybody out.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes you got to, man.
Sometimes.
I know as bad as that sounds,
No, I get it.
but
Sometimes
when you're
you
in the
need
zone,
to get
you
something
gotta be in
done.
the zone, right? And
Yeah.
sometimes when you see people with headphones or earbuds in or Beats by Drake. What's the other? what's the little ones?
The AirPods?
AirPods. Thank you.
Yeah.
You just look at them, you're like, never mind, right?
Yeah.
So
I've read stories about people that put earbuds in and never play anything just because people don't talk to them.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
You do
Yesterday,
that too?
I fucking turned it off for about a half hour.
Jesus Christ.
I did.
Isn't that some sneaky shit?
No, not really, because I mean it was great. I mean, I was fucking in the zone, like me and my work, dude, and it was on, and I was just, and didn't have to worry about listening to just do me. You know what I mean? It was fucking like spot on. I would highly recommend it for anybody.
Yeah.
Swear to God, when you're out there working with electric and shit, trying not to blow anything up, put some headphones on, man, get in the zone, dude. I bet you'd fucking work wonders. Grab a screwdriver and just start plugging it in somewhere to see if that does anything.
You guys do anything for Valentine's Day?
Ooh,
Valentine's Day.
I don't know. Are you working?
of course I'm working. It's Valentine's Day.
There you go.
No, like you don't do like the next day or like on the weekend or something?
Probably the weekend will.
Probably.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Hold on. Saturday, I want to go out.
You told me?
Yeah.
You
Did you
sure?
listen? Yeah, I told you.
Oh, wow, this is not looking good for you.
You sure you told me? Tell me the day of so then I remember.
Double
I
down.
Tell me the
told
day
you.
of.
No, I told you twice already.
What are we
We'll
doing?
probably go out something Saturday.
What are we-
Because I'm leaving the next week.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And Saturday.
Mm.
And then
So
you
you
can
leaving
either join
Sunday?
me
Are you leaving
Saturday
Sunday?
Because I have another party to go to.
Are you leaving
or-
Sunday?
No, I'm leaving Friday morning.
So not Valentine's Day, but the week
Yeah.
after Valentine's.
So and I'm busy all week.
Shit.
So Saturday.
Party time.
That's right.
It's gonna be me and
Party thing.
just me, right?
Oh no.
You're taking the kids with you, aren't you?
I'm only taking Robert.
Oh,
and I'm staying.
That means I still have a babysitter at home.
And I think your oldest is going to get a hold of you and come back and hopefully you do some car work.
Wow.
Oh, no.
Since you're going to be at home and I'm gone, she said.
Hey, Dad. You fix my car?
Absolutely not.
You know you will.
I know I will.
That's right. That's what being dad's all about.
I think so.
So I don't think you're going to be by yourself.
Well, good. Then I'll have something to do. What are you guys doing for Valentine's Day? Since we're not.
I have to plan something.
Oh, you have to plan something.
Yes, I said that I would.
That's not a mutual.
But I have to
Not
work.
this year.
Oh, okay. So you have to work.
Not this year. See, I've been getting in trouble lately for not planning stuff.
Come on.
Yep.
Well, you don't plan. You just tell. That's what I do.
Tell what?
Tell them what you're doing. That's the plan.
I got to know what I'm doing.
Well, you'll figure it out as you get in the car.
Get in the car. We're doing a thing.
We're doing something.
Don't ask questions.
You know
I'm
what?
telling you.
We're going. You know what? We're going to go to Guitar Center for 2 hours.
Oh my God. Didn't you try that last time we went out? Oh, you want to stop at Guitar Center? I was like, no, absolutely not.
Well, that's fine. We ain't going to goddamn clothing stores neither.
Right.
How about that?
When's the last time you went to a clothing store with me?
See, I got it worked out.
Good job.
No, I have to work Friday,
okay.
Saturday.
What percentage of all retail stores are for women's clothing?
Ooh.
It's got to be at least 50%.
Oh, shit. Way more than that.
You ever go to like one of the big malls,
Yeah.
Woodfield or something like that, and you look down the listing of shit, it's like 75% clothing, mostly for women.
Oh, for sure.
It's
Well, you guys
insanity.
could still find something in the women's section.
Yeah.
I mean, it's universal in some of them.
Yeah. No, see, I'm going to end up with a blouse like I had in 4th grade.
Yeah, blouse.
I'm gonna get you. The kids are going to make fun of me on track and field day. Did we talk about this yet?
Yeah.
On one of the shows?
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Well, I don't know.
I can picture
must
this
not have
blouse,
heard that
too.
one.
Did we talk about it on the show?
I don't know. I think it might have been on the first one that got cut off.
It might have been.
All right, I'll do the short version of it. We didn't have a whole lot of money when I was a kid. We got clothes from other people, like used stuff that they were just going to give away or throw out or whatever. We got a couple of trash bags from these friends of the family. They were nice, and parents just said, hey, just go through it, pick out what you like. And I found this shirt. It was like green, had some flowers on it. It looked like a Hawaiian shirt. And I'm like, I'm into it. So then I wore it to school, and immediately they're like, hey, man, well, you're wearing a woman's shirt. So what are you talking about, a women's shirt? And they're like, that's a women's shirt, man. I'm like, no, it's not. They're like, it's got a button on the back right in the middle. It was a lady's blouse I'm walking around wearing.
Why is there a button in the middle of the back?
Did it have like some pleating or something?
I'm sure it
Yeah.
did.
But you didn't notice it because you were a kid?
I was in 4th grade. I know about women's blouses.
Fucking, what do guys know about
I thought it was
style in
like a
4th grade?
Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah, hell yeah.
We'll just cut the button off and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
No, the
You
damage
like
was
the
done.
colors, obviously.
It was green and black. What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Kids are so cruel.
They were too, and they were relentless.
Bastards.
And I had just learned the phrase "no shit, Sherlock," and I was very excited to use it. So, a couple of times, somebody was giving me shit about it, and just bringing it up. Hey, you're wearing that women's shirt, and I say, "No shit, Sherlock." I'm trying to like stand up for myself, not let it bother me. Just brush that shit off.
Yeah, it's killing you inside.
It's not working out because then the teacher heard me say it.
Oh, come on.
Oh, so then you got in trouble for cussing.
Not the first time. And it was track and field day, right? And I love track and field day. We were going down to the park to go to some races and shit, and I was good. I was looking at a whole lot of blue ribbons. And we're walking down the street, and they keep fucking poking at me. And I said it one more time, "No shit, Sherlock." And the teacher's like, "That's it. We're calling the principal." So then I got kicked out a track and field day, and I had to ride back to the school with the principal. And the principal's like, "Hey, man, what's going on?" And I'm like, "Well, they just keep making fun of me because they say that it's a women's shirt." And I said it. I did say it. And he's like, "Well, I'm sorry, man. It's, you're going back to the school, and you're going to have to sit out this year." And I'm like, "Okay."
That sucks.
Yeah. I didn't cry, though.
Did you ever find out? I mean, did you know who the guys were?
Well, of course I knew who
Let's
they were.
go fucking find
Fucking
them.
assholes.
Let's go find him.
I swear to God, it was Scott Barnes.
He's fucking gone.
Scott Barnes.
If he's out there, we're going to find his ass.
I'm sure we can find him on Facebook.
Let's do it. Look it up, Renee. Sorry. I'm dying. I'm dying over here. Scott Barnes.
So, long story short, I'm not going to the women's section and buying a goddamn thing because that does not work out.
See? Because he'll get fucking picked on. And I'll pick on him, too.
Thanks.
Not only will I tell him he's wearing a fucking women's shirt, I'll tell him his fucking name is Scott Barnes, too.
Thanks. No, you'll be the Scott Barnes in that situation.
Yep, I would be.
And I would be the me.
Scotty Barnes. No yawning. It's still early. What are you doing? Acting like an old lady over there.
Need some energy drink.
Yeah, you do.
Ooh, that's
You dyed your hair today, by the way. It looks really good.
You didn't have to mention that.
No, it looks great, babe. I love it. I love the way it looks. All those grays are gone now.
Wait,
That was
isn't he
fucking
supposed to
beautiful.
notice and mention it?
Exactly. Oh, my God.
And
Let
then
me
you'd
see.
be mad if he didn't mention it.
Let me see. God, you look 20 years younger.
You're not supposed to grab her head.
Oops.
20 years younger.
That's great.
That's the wrong phrase, too, man. You're going to get in trouble.
Oh, because
Why are you jumping? Why are you shaking
I'm
for?
not shaking.
All right, now I want to hear this. I want to hear.
No.
Yes.
No, you don't.
Yep, I want to hear the story of how you guys met and got together.
You say yours first.
No. No. You say yours first.
She's like, hell no.
I don't know.
You don't know what.
She wants you to say something so that she can contradict it.
No, I don't know what she's gonna say.
Well,
Whatever it is, it's going to be wrong.
He doesn't remember the truth.
Probably.
I do remember.
All right, what?
So I was at my cousin's house playing basketball. She was digging it.
He was working up to the arcade ones at Chuck E.
Yeah,
Cheese.
exactly. I mean, fuck.
Okay,
I probably
first
came
of
by. I
all-
probably,
Okay, so yeah, here we go. Here we
First
go.
of all, my sister and his cousin used to date.
Ooh.
My mother and his aunt were friends, so we've seen each other a lot before that. That's just
so you
one
guys
of the
going way back.
incidents.
You guys going back to grade school?
No.
no, not that
One
far
of
back.
the
Not that far,
incidents.
But I remember that was the day that I asked you to if you wanted to hang out.
No, it wasn't.
I'm pretty sure I asked
That
you
was
to
the
go.
day you were just like showing off and trying.
Oh, I was trying.
Yeah, that didn't know.
Girl, I walked over there and
That
spit
was
so much
later.
game.
No.
You were like, hell yeah.
Oh my god, that was later. No. No.
That's probably when I did that 360 windmill dunk, and you were like, damn, who was that?
No.
You don't remember? I was
That's not.
banging those threes
He
from the
tried
corner.
very hard.
You don't remember? I didn't try. Shit, clearly it fucking worked. I mean, whatever I did.
It took a while.
Well, I mean, great things take a long time, so.
There you go. Yeah, there he goes. He's sweet talking. She's buying it too. She's got a
yeah.
half smile going on.
No.
What do you mean, no?
She's like, I know that's a bullshit line, but I'm kind of into it.
No.
Yup.
We kind of dated on and off for a little bit.
Yeah, maybe later after that. A
Yeah.
little bit for a while.
Yeah.
So what's dates? You guys are going to the Bone Thugs and Harmony concert.
Bone Thugs and
Oh my
Harmony.
God,
We went to
no.
the.
Yeah.
Who was the other rap band back in the day?
You going to the Criss Cross concert?
Criss Cross. Who else did we go see, babe? Vanilla
Biv
Ice.
DeVoe.
No, we never went to go see Belle Biv DeVoe. I think we went to go see their
Boys to Men
cousins.
is who we
Boys to
went
Men.
to see.
Did you go see Boys to Men?
No.
No.
No, I did go see one time. Who did I go see?
All for one.
Backstreet Boys.
No, I didn't do that.
Doom 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 doom.
Oh, I did see Marky Mark.
Oh yeah, and the
I
Funky
did
Bunch.
see him one time. I didn't
Yeah.
want to admit that one, but yeah, I seen that one time.
Yeah, Marky and the Funky.
Yeah,
Little fucking midget.
that was the.
Better
I
watch
mean, I
out,
like
man.
Marky
That
Mark.
dude's
I don't
been to
give-
jail.
I don't give a damn. I've been to jail too. Listen, I don't care. I
He's
like him.
like, he has
I like
it out
him.
for him.
I don't have it out for him. I
Yeah,
like
he
the guy.
does.
I like Marky Mark.
Why? Because is that her guy?
Yeah, he's
That's her guy, Mark
yeah.
Wahlberg?
Yeah, but he's,
She's shaking her head going,
He's
disgusting.
Kinda.
attractive, and you say it to him, and he goes, well, he's
no.
short.
I mean,
No, it's like
Well,
Jess for sure,
I'm
too,
not
though.
looking.
no. He's a good looking
She used
guy,
to talk
right?
about Ben Affleck all the time, and
Right,
now
now
she's
see-
like, I don't like
I
Ben
never
Affleck
talked about him
anymore.
all the time.
They
She did.
over dramatize it.
Yeah.
You mentioned one thing.
Yeah.
Oh, he's attractive.
When I was 13, I enjoyed Armageddon. What 13-year-old didn't think he was cute in Armageddon?
She was eating animal crackers every day. Bobby's
What?
confused. I'll tell you later.
Okay, I'm like, what?
Okay, so you guys are hanging out, not going to the Boys to Men concert.
Yeah.
He's doing some basketball moves, jumping off the
Statue-
trampolines and shit.
Statue of Liberty, 360 slam dunk. No,
Looking at joining the Harlem Globetrotters.
pretty much. I mean, I should have signed with them when they
Now you're
offered.
standing up on the fence, right? You watching Skilos right next to you singing this song.
No,
I
I would say I pulled up in my car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you pulled up in
What'd
your
you
car.
say? You just watched him?
I just ignored it. I went in the house.
She said, "I see you, baby, shaking that ass."
She wanted me to see her though.
Oh, she
No.
was
Were
like,
you riding
strutting
slow?
up to the house?
Huh?
Were you riding slow?
No, I was
No,
pulling
she's
up to
probably-
his aunt's house.
Oh, coming
I
up
was
to the
going- yeah.
So we're not at the basketball court anymore.
The basketball
Man,
court
if
is at
we
my
really change
time out,
locations,
time out,
y'all gotta
There
let me
was
know.
no location change. It was just playing basketball with his
At
cousins.
my aunt's house is
At
the
his aunt's
basketball
house.
court.
Okay.
See, yeah.
All right, I'm on board now. I'm picturing some white man can't jump, like
Pretty
at
much
the park type of shit.
Pretty much, I am.
Yeah.
Right?
Well,
I'm
it's
kind of like
across
white
from
man
a
can't
park.
jump.
Yeah.
Right? Like I don't know. I might get beat, and then just all day buckets, just all day, bam,
Buckets,
boom,
buckets,
boom,
buckets.
boom.
All right. So,
So
yeah,
she
yeah, at
walked,
your auntie's
you walked
house.
in the house, but you were eyeing him.
Well, you couldn't.
Just-
I mean, they were making fools of. There was a whole. They were making fools of themselves, and then I got back in my car and I left. But we knew each other because of family.
That's not how it went down. You see me out there. I was
Man.
sweating.
No, I
Yeah,
did.
I had my
she making
shirt
it
off.
sound- she
I
making
had
it
my
sound like
shirt
she
off.
had
It
no
was
choice.
I had my shirt off, and then this is what happened. I bent over to pull my chain down, or my tie my shoe, right? And she
Chain.
listen, and I could hear her
had a chain
thinking
wallet?
I had a chain. No, I had a chain on my neck, and I
Uh-huh.
could hear her thoughts. And she's like, "Damn, I wish that chain would hit me in the face." And I looked up, and she was looking at me while I was tying my shoe, and I was like, "Hey, what's up, girl?"
What's up,
She's
girl?
like, "Hi." I'm like, "What are you doing?" She's
Yeah.
like, "Oh, I'm just here to pick up my sister." I'm like, "What are you scared of? Let me touch you real quick. Let me hold your hand real quick." And she was like, "Oh, I gotta go. My dad wants me at home." And I'm like, "Come on, girl."
Oh my god! That
Why
is
are we
so-
seeing this two different ways? You're
Yeah.
like,
Because
you're
that
making it sound like I was out there flopping around.
my dad needs me.
Like on the fucking ground, flopping around, making fools out, you know, like, I mean, it wasn't like that.
Tell the truth.
I am
That
telling the
is
truth.
not the
No,
truth.
no. See, you gotta correct
Yeah,
the
you
record
tell
where
the
he's
truth.
wrong.
Okay, so
And then I
Here we
walked
go.
up to the car.
you tried for quite
And
a
I-
while, and then it was you called.
I
up
did
your-
try for quite a while. Hang
No,
on, how
you
many times did I
tried
try?
to sit and play like you're sitting here talking now, and it took quite a while.
What do you mean it took,
called-
what's 5 minutes? Quite a while?
Oh my god, maybe months.
Months. Really?
Truthfully, yes.
Well, then call me persistent then.
I guess so.
Shit. Okay, go ahead. Let me hear it.
So you called up your cousin who was
Uh-huh.
at my house.
Yeah?
Asked him to go to a party with you.
Yeah?
I was off. I was bored. I didn't have nothing to do, so I
Oh,
went to
see.
a party that you actually
Isn't
took
that
me
some
to, and
bullshit?
then we
She
ended
was
it.
bored. Didn't have nothing to do. Still thinking about my gold
Well, I
chain
gave
hitting
you
her in the
that
face, though.
extra chance.
With sweat running off my chest.
Oh my god.
Into her mouth.
Glistening in the sun.
Hell yeah. Come on. Is that how it went down?
Truthfully,
Months?
yes.
Months?
Yes, Rob.
Damn, I was a beggar.
Yeah, you trying to walk around like you had swag. Like you were just
Shit.
like, "Hey, baby, what's going
Well,
on? What you
then you
doing?"
got-
That's the way it seems
And then
to
she
me.
just hopped in your fucking
That's the way it
T-top.
seemed.
You screech your tires off into the sunset. Baby, I know where the hotel is. They got hourly rates.
He would. He would. If he could, he probably would have.
Oh, shit.
So eventually, though, you did get together.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. How was that like? You guys date for a while? You get married right away?
No, we dated for a while.
Dated for a while. Had a child.
Had a child. Had a child and then got married.
Yeah. That's.
Yeah.
Oof.
We did a little backwards.
Wait, goes.
Yeah, us too.
No, it's all good though. You know, like my thing was this is like I always told Renee, I said, if you ever feel at one point in time that this isn't for you, like I mean, I still wanted to be a dad when I found out, you know what I mean? I was still 100% on board with that. So I never once was like, well, we got to make this work out for the kid. And, you know, this is the only way, this is how it has, like, no, none of that
No,
bullshit.
it's
like,
not true.
Oh.
No, not true doing that.
Oh.
Because families were pushing just.
Yeah, right,
no,
right,
you
right.
have to get
Right.
married. You have to do
No, no,
this.
no, no.
This goes in
Yeah.
this way. And he gave me that choice, and I also
Yeah.
told him
Yeah,
I
the
wasn't
same
going to
thing
say
was for
yes
me. Yeah.
until I was for sure.
For sure, right.
Yeah. No. And
And-
one of my good friends, Eric Johnson, his parents split up when he was pretty young. And he talks about it like it was the best thing that could have happened for all parties involved, you know? Like, they got along, they weren't living together, fighting with each other.
Yeah.
Everybody was respectful. He had a great time, a great childhood between the two of them.
Sure. That's awesome, too.
Yeah, they would have stayed together.
Probably wouldn't have.
Yeah,
You know,
probably
keep
would've
trying
gone
to make
south.
it, and it probably would have turned horrible.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah.
So how long have you guys been together?
Well,
We've been married for 20 years. A little over 20 years.
Yeah,
And
so
we've
you
been
figure-
together
This is where we're going to insert the applause sound effect. Very nice.
20...
22, 23 years?
23?
On and off. I mean, because we kind of dated, and then I moved, and then I came back, and then we kind of dated, and then,
Yeah.
and then I was playing basketball, and she seen
Oh
that
my
gold chain
God.
dangling off my So she was like,
You're still
"Damn."
wearing a gold chain? 3 years later.
So if we want to get back, technically, I think back then you didn't have a gold chain. I think it was silver.
It probably
Okay.
was.
Oh, well,
That's
you
when I was
know.
prob- I think that's when I was going through my
That's
my
the
Creed
lowercase
phase.
G.
That's when I was going through my Creed phase.
Creed?
Yeah.
You and Scott Stapp, man, hanging out, doing Jesus poses.
Yeah, it was silver.
Yep. I remember,
she
what?
does remember.
I do remember. Had the
She knows.
eyebrow piercings.
Oh,
the ear
yeah.
piercings.
Thank God I fucking took
And the
that
big
shit
long
out of my
hair.
face. Say it again?
Long hair.
Yeah, I did have long hair.
So you've gone through 2 periods of long hair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Sure did.
It's a good look on you, man.
But the second time around was way different than the first time around. Like when I was a young kid, my hair was not curly like it is now.
Oh, yeah?
You're nothing
I don't
like...
know. I don't know what happened. I don't know what the hell happened. Like,
How many years have you been married at that point?
The second time he did grew his hair out?
Yeah, I'm suggesting that might have had something to do with it.
might have been, huh?
Oh.
So 20 years, that's a long time.
Yeah, 20.
You guys know everything about each other now? Every single thing? You guys still got secrets?
No secrets.
No.
Unless he forgets to tell me something.
No?
Like you're going to be on the show?
Yeah, like I'm on the show today. Or you know what, too? The game Thursday night, I didn't find that out either until last minute.
Oh, I'm sure he told you about
No,
that.
I'm pretty sure I told you like the day after Christmas because that's when me and Matt were talking.
No. You told me last week, and I was like, oh, what day? We got our daughter's birthday. We got this and that to do.
I'm pretty sure the day after.
I'm pretty positive.
The day after.
Pretty positive.
So no secrets, just stuff
days
that
after
doesn't get
Christmas.
mentioned. Uh-huh.
The ride. We were in the car. I thought I told you. I'm almost positive I did.
Even if you remember exactly what it is, you don't have to prove it. You're going to have to come up with a slideshow with photographs, signed witness
Did he
statements.
tell you everything? Or is it last minute?
It depends. I get more frustrated because I tell him things and then he acts like I didn't tell him.
Oh, no,
That
don't
here,
start
too?
that shit.
That
No.
here? You never told me that.
Man, fuck that shit. Here's why. You
guys just don't listen.
No, because
Right.
y'all will be talking and like in the other room and you won't get our attention. That's what
No.
Jess does.
No.
She will be in the bathroom,
No.
hair dryer going. I just walked in from getting home from work. The TV's on over there.
No.
And she will say something and I won't hear it.
Not true.
Because she didn't even say, hey, Nate, I got something to tell you. She
You're
just,
even having face-to-face conversations and I
Right.
still don't remember, correct?
incorrect.
Yep.
This
And
is
you
false.
could tell them twice,
Yep.
right?
Oh, yeah.
2 times, maybe? And they just...
Nope.
Huh?
It's not important.
I do not recall.
Yep. Just like that.
That's right. Like I'm
Exactly.
testifying
You
in front of
never
the
told
Senate.
me that. That's what I hear.
Yep. Me too.
Like what? Give me an incident. What did I forget to take the garbage out or something?
Nate did this week.
Nate did this week. Why you gotta, for the record,
Why you gotta
Nate
put me
did
on
not
blast
take
like
the
that?
garbage
And
out this week.
I asked him
Okay.
twice
No,
too.
that's true.
And then he just got in the car and went to work.
She's not wrong. I did forget to take the garbage out. And it was bad because we did just talk about it. And I was like looking at it to do it. But then like I started thinking like, oh, shit, I got to get to work. I get tunnel vision when I got to go to work. You know,
I think we all
forget
do.
everything.
Yeah.
Like I will put something out specifically like take that to work in the morning. Sometimes I'll make a lunch or something.
Yeah.
I never remember it. Never, ever. I've gone like halfway to work and then realized I don't even have any of my work shit.
Oh,
This
jeez.
is all at home. I turn around and go back and get it.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
I'm just trying to get there.
Fucking driving.
Do you think that's
ways
just like a
down.
guy-girl thing?
No, I'm just an idiot.
Oh, okay. At least you admit it. No.
She's got no problem accepting that answer.
No. Do
Probably
you
because
think
you're
that
running late.
girls have an easier time multitasking?
Oh, I say for sure.
Me too, but
It depends
I-
on what the tasks are, though.
You can't even find your keys sometimes. There's so many things you ask. Where's
That's
this?
why
Where's your
I
shoes?
fucking married you. If I need to know where anything is, I ask you.
See what I mean?
No. See, Jess does that too, though. This is what she'll do.
Jess.
She will put her phone down, and then she will walk away, and then 10 seconds later have no idea
well,
where
no,
her
it's a
phone
rhetorical question. Like it's just what's in my head. Like, where's
No,
my
it's
phone?
infuriating.
And I ask it.
It's
Where's my phone?
infuriating because no, you don't just say it out loud. You expect an answer.
yeah.
Like I have seen
No.
it since you put it down.
No.
And I'm supposed to help you find it. And I'm an asshole because my answer is I don't know.
Well, we have 3 children who will steal your phone.
That's true, but the
So-
number of times they actually have stolen it versus the number of times you just put it down and forgot where you put it.
That's not true
No
either.
comparison.
But they have been better lately about taking our phones. They don't take them as often.
That's
but
true.
It does. Like today, I was like, "Oh, where's my phone?" And I was like, "Oh, here it is." It was like 2 seconds later, so it didn't count.
It still counts. You still lost it.
I didn't lose it.
You just got lucky and it was within
No,
eyesight.
I
So
was
do you
just
think you
thinking, like-
just say it out loud just so
Yes.
then that way you're...
Yeah.
Like if I'm talking to myself. If anyone sees it, they could say something.
Answer
Right.
if he wants
But-
to. If not, oh well.
Right,
I'm just
but I'm
talking.
just-
Where's my
I get what you're saying because I
Yeah.
think I do that too with like, where's my keys at?
Yeah, that's
oh,
like
there
the
they are.
next thing I'm doing.
Right. I'm
Oh,
not
where's
really
my phone?
asking, but I'm
No,
still...
you're not. No.
Yeah, but are you waiting on her to tell you an answer?
He'll come up to me. Where's this at? Where's that at?
No, usually...
Where's my keys at?
This is the way it works. This is the way it works.
Does she say it with an accusatory tone?
This is the way it works.
Fuck is my
As
keys?
I'll say, where's my... Okay, where the fuck did I put my wallet at?
There you
and I'm-
go.
and I start
okay.
looking.
That's a totally acceptable
And I
way
start looking...
of phrasing it.
And I start looking, okay, where the fuck did I put my wallet at? And I'm looking. And then I know to ask, where the fuck did I put my wallet at? Have you seen my wallet? Now I'm asking. And then you usually say, everything has a place. Everything
I
has a
don't-
spot where it goes. You already know where it goes. And then I tell you, don't fucking move my shit.
I
I
don't
fucking
say
put it at the
that.
same spot every time so I fucking know where it is. And then you're like, yeah, it's
No,
not
you
supposed to
do
go
say
there.
that, but I
and you're
don't
supposed
say-
to go over there. And don't you put it there.
I can't believe she's letting you get away with this impression. Shit, by the way.
I don't say that.
You don't say that.
I might have mentioned it once or twice.
I have a stack of papers
But
on my
some of it
dresser
is-
right now that says, please go through. Look, I'm a guy.
Oh,
I did
nope.
it.
I like notes.
You can't do that.
I like notes, and I fucking like to write shit,
you put the
thoughts,
Oh, you
ideas.
put the note
My
down
God,
there?
thank
I
you
do.
very
Paperwork.
much. Can we sit down and write a list, please?
Yep. And
Let's write
guess
a
what?
list. Let's
Okay,
do it. Oh,
the
look at-
time
they
it took
both
you to write the list, you
side
could have had
at
the thing
same
half
time.
done.
Exactly.
No.
I'm good
Yes.
with some lists.
Right, but then you're only going to get half of it done because you forgot the rest of the shit you were going
Exactly.
to do.
I will only make a grocery
That-
list when I'm going to the store.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
I
The
think
rest
that
I
does-
don't
I
need
agree.
lists for.
Doesn't
I
that
agree,
prove our
100%.
multitasking point there? Like,
No, it
I
proves
don't
that
forget
you
the
do
rest
shit
of it.
halfway.
I know what I have to do through the day. I'm not going to sit and write on
Right.
the whiteboard. Oh, clean the basement, take out the trash. It's everyday things.
We
You
only
don't
have
need to
to
write
write-
that down.
yeah,
or
take out
write
the
these
trash
all
for
over
you.
the house
Okay,
and
here's
leave
the
'em.
thing, though. Here's the thing. Is I write those things down because in between each and every one, you're going to have 4 other fucking things for me to do. And I'm probably
Multitasking.
going to forget 3 of them that are on there.
Those are your things to do. But you got
After
to
you get done-
rewrite what I tell you.
Oh, no.
it
See,
still don't
you
get
see this
done.
fucking dictatorship bullshit I fucking got to
Yep,
live with?
that's
No,
right.
and that's
Where's
fine.
my
if,
fucking wallet?
If you use notes to help you get your stuff done, or if you use lists to help you get your stuff done, that's fine.
But don't you dare write
But
a list
don't-
for me.
Right. Don't make me do it the way you do it because it might not fit me.
Right. No, I get that. I get what you're saying, and I get what you're saying, too. You guys don't use list. I like to use list because
I like to use a list.
Because inside my brain, it makes me feel as if I'm, one, accomplishing things, and two, I'm putting things in order from.
You don't put things in order.
Oh shit!
So
Here
let's
we
go
go.
back to that stack
Let me
that
get
you
my
wanted
gold
to
chain,
talk
girl. Hang on,
about.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
The stack you were talking about is
Item number
not
one,
just
get a gold
notes.
chain.
It's paperwork that needs to be filed for you to figure out.
That's why I married you.
How often does he use that line?
That's why I married you.
That's why I married you.
All the time.
See, okay, so what I'll do, Jess hates it. I'll have her scratch my back.
Yeah. Is this a burn scratch?
No.
No, not on the back. Man, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I thought maybe she was using her feet.
That's disgusting.
Freddie Flintstone?
First of all, feet are
I'm gonna
gross.
try
They
that
should
later.
say, fuck
That's a
you.
good idea.
That's not happening. Jesus Christ. But okay, so I'll ask her to scratch my back, and she complains
I do
almost
not.
every
no,
time.
I don't.
Sometimes it's real nice, and she'll just be like, "Oh, sure," and I'm like, "Oh."
Well, that's me complaining.
I
huh?
feel that's my love language right there. Get my back scratched. But most of the time she'll complain, so I know she hates it, right? And then so she'll ask like for me to massage something, and then she'll complain like she'll say that I'm not good at it. She'll say, "Can you come massage my feet?" And I'll be like, "Oh, yeah, okay." And then she'll bitch about it because apparently I'm terrible at giving massages. She's nodding her head right now.
Wow.
He's not good at giving massages.
And then she goes, "What did I marry you for?"
Oh, wow.
That was teasing. And
I'm sure that it is. I'm just saying.
But it must have happened.
okay, but how often do you massage any part of my body?
Anytime you ask,
How often is that?
as often as you want.
How often is that?
I don't know.
It's not as often as I want. It's like
What you doing?
every like.
What you guys can't be sitting
It's
there
not even
whispering
once a
secrets and
month.
stuff.
No,
It's
okay.
not
You
even
know I got
once a month.
microphones.
Okay. So she said we need to let you borrow the massage table.
Oh,
There you go.
Yeah.
you guys got a massage table?
Yeah, it's
Yes,
so
we do.
fucking good. Dude. That's so good.
That sounds like homework.
No, it is, but I enjoy it. Like giving as much as I do receiving. You know, I mean, not like that.
Bobby, I thought we were on the same team.
Hey man, we are. On
You're
the
trying to
same
make me
team,
look
but-
bad
but
here.
No, I'm not. Because
It's
I'll tell
all
you this.
adjustable, so you know.
You know
And you
what?
don't get a backache
So I would
giving
give
a massage.
I would give her a massage, but before we bought the table, it would always be either on the bed or the couch, and it's always a fucking pain in the ass, no matter how you do it, because you can't like be on.
Nate wouldn't know.
Oh damn!
I scratch his back daily. He
Well, you're supposed to.
massages. He will
it's
like massage
a
my back like
minute thing.
4
tops.
times a year.
She wants like a half-hour massage.
I do not.
Yes, she does. She wants like the spa. Let me put on the Enya music in the background. Get some incense going.
No.
Yo,
That's what we
get
do.
some oils and
Yeah,
shit.
exactly. It's great. It's great.
How often are you doing this?
I mean, we probably do it maybe once a
Anytime we
month at
can.
least. Sometimes it just stays up, and then sometimes we just, yeah.
I don't feel like this can stay in like a PG arena though.
Well, I mean, sometimes no, of course it doesn't, but sometimes
all
it
right.
does though. Sometimes it's just like,
Yeah.
sometimes it's only 15 minutes. Like, here, let me rub
Yeah.
your legs. You're like, oh, my legs are killing me today. My knee, the weather, blah blah blah. Oh, okay, here, and then you're fucking done. And then later on, you're like, let me get that gold
Man, I
chain
should
out,
never
girl.
even brought this up. Now I'm gonna have
Yeah.
to get a fucking table.
Dude, they're so
the rest
nice
of my
though.
life is gonna be
Because-
nothing but giving massages.
Because you have all the room though. You have all the room.
They have
You don't
like
have to like, because when you know you're on the bed or the couch, you're bending over, you can't get.
Yeah, especially I'm
table's just-
tall, and it's like she's on the couch, and I'm like, oh, what the hell? You're like right at that back breaking spot. You're better off to be on your knees, and then you're like, fine, now I'm on my knees. Damn, what the hell? I know, I'm just crying, I'm whining.
No, I've been teasing Nate. They have like a couples massage class at Rock Valley. You like bring a pillow and they like teach you massaging and stuff.
guys
I
should
said we
take
should
it.
go.
You
You guys
should.
should do it.
Sorry, Nate. I mean, fuck.
I
What
know,
are you fucking
he is,
talking
like-
about?
Look at
really
your eyes.
annoyed.
You
You
should do it.
are lit
Yeah.
up.
Do it.
You are very excited about
do
this.
it.
I love massages, so
Yeah, me too.
they're great.
Yep.
They're great, Nate. Not gonna lie.
Yep.
No.
They're just as good as scratches.
Do you ever go get one done?
I have twice.
Yeah.
And the first one was amazing.
Yeah.
And the second one was terrible.
Too hard.
Or-
Yeah, she was trying to kill me.
Yeah.
I said, Jesus fucking Christ, I feel worse than when I went in.
Right. Did you say anything to her though while she was doing it, or no?
No, I didn't have the confidence to say anything.
See, that's the whole thing though.
No, and now I would.
Yeah.
If I went back.
Right.
But back then it was
Because sometimes they don't know, and if they start feeling like bumps and shit, you know,
what you trying to say, man? I'm bumpy and knotty?
No, I'm just saying if you got like muscle knots and they're trying to work them out, of course they're going to be hardcore, you know?
Even have knots. They're just sometimes they're too
Some of
hard.
them.
And if you don't say anything, I've done that before. Afterwards, oh my God, I'm hurting worse than I even want in.
Yeah, the massage table's cool.
All right, man. I guess I'm buying a massage table.
Yeah, I think you should.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah, there you go,
There
bud.
you
Damn,
I just
we
helped you
scored
out
you,
with
dude.
the present and everything.
Hell yeah, go and get
Get no high five for
You
that.
just
and then
get it
listen,
all on.
go to the fucking what's the candle place? What's the candle place that we go
Pepperidge
to?
Farm.
Which one?
No. What's the one that I like? With the Pepperidge Farm. That's a sausage place, isn't it?
No, that's cookies. That's
Pepperidge
cookies.
Farm. Yeah.
Yeah, they make all that shit. No, what am I thinking of?
What's the one over there?
Pepper Creek.
Pepper Creek.
No,
Yes,
Bath
Pepper Creek.
and Body
That's what I'm
Works.
Bath
talking
and
about.
Body Works.
Bath
Yes.
and Body Works.
Got to go to
So
Bath
yeah,
and
so
Body
Get the
Works.
massage oil.
Man,
the
those
candles.
oils, the candles,
I got
man.
the good oils.
Do you
That
always?
sounds great, Nate.
Okay, so when you're doing a massage, do you always have some oil or
Yeah.
lotion or something?
Have you seen my hands?
Look at his hands.
No, I know.
Dude, I could probably take the varnish off of this fucking table right
I
now.
probably
Like
have
sandpaper.
scratches all over.
The last
See,
time
that's
I gave her a
probably-
massage with oil, I literally like fucking put oil in my hands about probably 15 times because my hands soaked all the
Back
oil
that
up.
dry. He's like, no, it's my hands. I'm like, God.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Scratches like
Yeah.
a DJ.
Pretty much.
Jesus
But yeah, always oil. Yeah, hell yeah, Valentine's Day, dude. Little dinner, little massage, go to work.
I regret all
No,
of
you
this.
wouldn't. You're not going to regret it at the end.
That's
Like,
what I'm saying.
Yeah, then all you need is a gold chain, undo your shirt a little bit.
Oh my God.
It's just happy endings every time, huh?
Oh shit! Yeah, you'd be good to go, man.
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah. What are you laughing for? Oh damn. So our daughter came in for my other daughter's birthday, which was Friday. Yesterday,
Yep,
Saturday.
yep.
Happy birthday to Anna. She turned 19.
Happy birthday to Anna. Big shout out to Lissa, too.
Yeah,
Listening
Lissa.
all the time. We
Yeah.
appreciate you.
Numero uno fan.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's awesome. So she is
Oh, don't worry about it.
she's supposed to be going home tonight, but with the snow, I don't know. We'll find out.
Yeah, I didn't think about
Because she's
that.
up in Madison, right?
What's she driving?
She's driving her car.
Which is the
The
Saturn?
Saturn.
Yeah.
Front wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not
They
bad.
didn't bring his SUV.
Yeah.
Why not?
I don't know.
Silly. Silly. Should have brought it.
I don't know.
Better to have it and not need it.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
Absolutely.
Look who's talking.
What you talk about?
Your car. Mustang.
Yeah.
Come on now.
The Mustang did really good this time up to Milwaukee.
It did last time, too. We didn't
But
go
you
up.
guys
Yeah.
didn't have
We
snow
didn't
this
die.
time, did you?
No, there's no snow. It does fine
No.
if there's no snow.
There was a couple of parts on the road where it was a little sketchy.
I think that was the road itself,
Yeah, the road.
Because they put the grooves in the road.
Yep.
Cars
But
got on fire.
yeah, the last time we went up there, dude, I'm not gonna lie, I was white knuckling
Scared.
it all the way
Scared.
up there. Especially when you see
100%.
4-wheel drive cars in the ditch, you're like, come on, man, shit.
No joke.
But
'cause
then you know those guys are the ones that are like, oh, I got 4-wheel drive. I'll
That's
fucking
right.
do 85. Go into a ditch.
yeah, we saw a couple of dudes down the big valley by Alpine Valley Amphitheater. And you know how there's a big giant hill you go down and go back up on the other side? A couple of people are down there. I get scared every time I drive that road anyway. Even when it's dry. and
Especially,
stuff,
well, that
you know?
part especially right there where the and this way and the hill and then down. Yeah.
Right.
Like, it's a little sketchy.
Yeah, it's a little sketchy. I get a little worried about it. Look at that. Look at it. It's the same
know.
look when we were talking about the heights earlier.
I know.
They're like, I can't believe we married these bitches.
No.
These pussy ass bitches.
Well, because Renee likes to go to fucking Missouri roads and drive up and down hills and shit.
In the zone.
Yeah, in the zone, the auto zone. You know what I'm talking about? The auto zone. When I get in the auto zone down in Missouri, but then we have to pull off.
You
Well,
know,
then we
you
get to
can't
my
get
aunt's
in the
house and
auto
then-
zone because if you can't see but in front of your car, you freak out.
When the hills are like this and you're just looking at the blue sky, yeah, I'm a little worried about what might be on the other side of that fucking hill, especially in Hicktown. No offense, but
I was
anyway.
a little worried.
I feel
going
like
up
we
there.
should narrate what's inside Renee's head right now. It's like, we never do that. There was not a part like that. You are
Yeah,
lying
there is a
through your
part,
fucking
couple
teeth.
of parts like that.
To him, but not to me.
Just punch it, okay? No,
Rob, you are the slowest one on the road right now.
Yeah.
Everybody is passing us.
I don't give a shit.
That's what Jess says to me.
So I asked to
Because
drive,
it's true.
and he says no.
No
They will
fucking
not
way.
let me drive it.
Absolutely not. Sorry, I'm a sexist. You're not fucking driving. I am.
I like to be in control.
I mean,
Except for when it comes to the bills and the
oh,
money.
Yeah.
And
oh,
it's all
I like to do the fun stuff.
yeah.
May do the other stuff. How is that me not being in control?
See,
No, we
I'm
don't
waiting.
drive too many hills.
no,
We went probably the only times when we've driven down
Tennessee?
to Florida,
oh yeah, Florida drive.
or we went to Mobile for that cruise to nowhere.
We need to do this
Mobile.
to do this podcast on the road once.
Oh, like a podcast road trip.
Yeah, why not?
That'd
Yeah.
be fun.
That would be fun, and go somewhere that nobody's ever been to.
And
Sure.
hilly roads.
Well, whatever. Just as long as I'm not driving.
Oh, I only see the sky.
Right. See the sky. I don't know what's on the other side of
The
it.
fuck, you bogus as hell.
How about you guys driving? How about that?
Would drive.
That's fine.
Let me take over.
That's
I would
fine.
drive. I
That's
could
fine.
drive just as good, maybe.
That's fine. Probably better. Probably
No,
fucking better.
I do appreciate Nate driving. I don't like to drive. Seriously, as I get older, I feel like I get more nervous driving.
No, here in town is fine, but when you ever go on a long drive with him, it's like driving with the little kids again. He has more breaks and stops.
Oh yeah,
in a
that
long
would-
drive.
Yeah, that would be annoying.
Really?
Yes.
Are you fucking serious right now?
My butt. I gotta stretch for a minute. I gotta go to the bathroom. Dude, we haven't even left Illinois yet.
Yeah, but here's the thing,
It
though.
only takes 4 hours to leave Illinois the way I go. Not even. And you've already done 2, maybe 3 stops.
He's trying to remember. He's trying to be like, no, it was only one.
Well, no, I'm like that too. I don't like to stop, but I do understand like people like every couple hours need to get out and move, but I don't. I'd rather just go to get it over with.
See, I'd rather go. If you gotta move, you just keep cruise. Just move around. You got seats. You don't need your. Just move. You're still not.
No, I'm not. No,
You're dead silent now, man.
I'm not. No. That's bullshit.
He said,
You don't think it's true?
No, fuck no, it's not true.
Who do we? Who's the first stop that we ever have to stop for?
You or the kids?
Oh, you could call your kids right now. You're always the first one we have to stop for.
For what?
Our last long. You
The
had
last
to go to the
one?
bathroom.
So I had to piss?
Yeah, you're the first stop.
I'm the fucking driver. If I got to fucking piss, then that's all right.
We might be on
If
the road
anybody
for
else
an
does, then that's where
hour.
it's fucked up.
Okay.
Man, whatever. I'm gonna hit you with this gold chain.
You can't even say that. That sounds so horrible.
Yeah, I know.
This sounds like you just.
I know.
you know what though, man? As long as it's not thicker than your thumb, you're golden.
Gold chain, girl. Well, anyway.
That got you quiet.
Yeah, I'm just thinking. No, I'm just thinking. Really?
He's like, guess we ain't getting a massage on fucking Valentine's
Fucking ain't
Day
right.
now.
Fucking ain't. I'm gonna throw that motherfucker out the window now.
She said,
Oh yeah, you're gonna.
okay.
Yeah,
We're gonna
right.
drive by later, see if it's out on the curb.
You go pick it up.
Pick it up.
Yep.
Nate, there's my gift. Go grab it.
No. Did you heard that whole story, right? The ending and everything. There's no way I'm touching that table.
That's true.
Chicka chicka bronco.
Oh shit. Nah, if we're gonna get one, we'll just buy.
Just
our
get your
own.
own.
Yeah, get your own.
Just get
Yeah.
your own.
They're cheap.
Yeah, are they?
Yeah, hell yeah. I think it was like.
Well,
maybe
shit.
100
Sometimes I
bucks.
see them like the portable ones that people carry
Yeah,
around. That's
all
like
what it is.
I wouldn't.
It's got a little case.
It looks so fucking rickety.
It does look rickety, and you think it is, but dude, no.
I don't
It's
know.
solid?
I've seen some when I was ordering it for you.
Yeah.
There is some.
You look at the reviews, fucking
Yeah.
collapsed.
Look at
First
the
time we got on it.
No, this one is, it's
This
legit.
one's solid. It
It's
don't
solid.
look good, but it's solid.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
it's solid.
All right. All right. Yeah, I'll have to get all the information. What kind of lubes and alls and shit.
Yeah.
I knew you'd love that word.
Lubes. Jiffy lubes.
Some lubricators.
No lubes.
Over to my hands.
Right, to my hands.
We're going to do some ASMR right now. I hope you guys got headphones on. We're going to do it like this. I hope you're ready. It's going to be so good.
Well, anyway, what do you got, Jess? Anything good for us? No? Gonna go save some lives tomorrow?
I'll try.
Have you ever had to?
Yeah.
Like,
Code someone? Yeah.
yeah? Mm-hmm. Jump on top of them, break their fucking chest?
Yep.
Damn.
I mean, you try not to, but
I mean, it's gonna happen, though. I would think.
yeah, it does happen
Yeah.
quite a bit. I mean, maybe like break a rib or something,
Right.
You know, but I haven't had a cold recently though.
Good.
My patients have been pretty good.
Have you heard anything about the coronavirus? I mean, are you guys on protocol?
No.
Any kind of watch, any of that bullshit? I mean,
We ask every patient anyway.
Right,
Have you
that's
traveled
like-
internationally?
Right.
And have you been around anyone sick recently? So I'm sure that they take that as our screening and haven't implemented, additional screening yet. They used to, I think they implemented that for Ebola when
okay.
they were worried about Ebola and
right.
stuff. But no, they haven't really had anything specific they have like a hospital like update, like coronavirus,
Right.
but we're not doing anything different. Yeah, we worry more about flu and that kind of stuff, that
Yeah, that
I'm
shit
not going
kills
to worry
people
about.
too.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm. Every year.
Yeah.
I mean, coronavirus is something you can't really worry about at this point because what can you do about it?
Yeah, nothing.
So what's the point in
Burn it.
worrying?
Is there really nothing that we
I
can
don't
do
know yet, to be
about
honest
it?
Well, I mean,
you.
it's not widespread around here, so it's not something that I feel like you should be overly concerned about at this point in Northern Illinois.
Is there any kind of like vaccine developed for it? Are they working on something?
I think they're working on it, but I don't think they're getting anywhere yet. They're using, from what I read on an article, said like they're throwing like HIV medication at it. I mean, it's a virus, so it's not like you can just go take antibiotics. They don't
Yeah.
have really good medications for viruses. So I guess we can just hope that it's not as deadly as it could be. We'll have to see how bad it really is when it spreads more. But
Hopefully, it doesn't spread too much more. From
Well,
what I
yeah,
hear.
hopefully it'll die down.
Well, part of the trouble is, right, it's all in China, so we don't really have any fucking real idea
That's
of
true.
the scale of it.
Yeah, we don't get good
Right?
information.
That's true.
Right? Everything's censored.
But it seems like it's pretty bad from the way they're talking about all these hospitals they're building in a day and rounding people up and quarantining whole
Yeah.
million.
I know I've seen some
People's
videos,
cities
some
and
footage of
everything.
people's like apartment doors. I mean, they're like whole complexes like literally fucking shut down. I mean, armed guards in front of it.
Yeah.
You ain't fucking coming out. You're not
Yeah.
fucking leaving or I'll shoot you. Like, damn. I mean, and I don't know if it's
You know-
staged or if it's real, but you got to take it for what it's worth, I guess.
I would absolutely believe that's real.
Yeah.
Someone at work said they have a daughter, someone who goes to school at some like U of I or somewhere south in Illinois here, and they have so many students from China there, like foreign exchange students.
Yeah.
And they all went home over Christmas break, and then they're all back now. So they said that
Are they being watched?
I think they're like wearing masks around and stuff, but I'm sure they're doing, I don't know what they're doing, but they said that like the masks were sold out of the stores down there or something because people were all buying them. I don't know if it's true, but that's what I heard.
That was another tidbit I heard was people were scavenging old masks and then basically like reselling them just on the street corners.
No.
Yeah.
Fuck those.
Well, they don't even know. They're just like finding them wherever. Maybe they're going to the hospitals, or maybe they're just seeing them on the streets or in the garbage, or public places, and they're just picking them up. And then they fucking carry a box around, and people who don't have them, they're selling them to them guys.
Well, it's probably spread through, like the influenza spread through droplet.
Right.
So like if I'm at the hospital, I don't have to wear like a special mask that would actually like filter the air because it's not airborne, it's just droplets. So I only have to wear a mask if you're like within like 3 to 6 feet of someone because if they cough or their droplet at you, get on you. So it's not like the mask has to be like totally sealed around your face and stuff. It's okay as long as you're wear it when you're close to someone and it's around your mouth and your nose. But I saw a picture, kind of ingenious. If we ever run out of masks around here, I thought it was hilarious. This guy cut up a bra and was wearing like a bra cup as a mask because they ran out of masks. I'm like, well, good on you. That's a good idea. Yeah.
Why not?
Definitely.
I think I have some respirators, some 3M respirators out in the
I
garage.
got plenty of big old bra cups.
I gotta believe there's something better than a bra cup to wear.
Well, what? Can you think of something? I mean, I guess you could just
what
cut up a
special
T-shirt
properties?
and tie it around,
Yeah.
right?
Why would you pick a bra over anything
Because
else?
it's like the same shape kind of as your
Perfect.
mouth, like a nose, like a mask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess.
I guess.
Maybe you just had a bra fetish. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
There.
I gotta believe this guy has worn bras on his face before.
Probably.
Now
Probably
he's
on
just
his
happy
head.
he can do it out in public
Right.
with nobody
Hey
thinking
guys,
things.
I just had this great idea just now.
Did
I
you guys
just
ever,
thought of it.
Did you guys ever see that movie with Dustin Hoffman? I think it was called Outbreak.
Yeah.
I did not.
That's what this kind of reminds me of a little bit.
I used to
Monkey.
I read like Ebola books when I was a kid.
Yeah. See, here's the thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, if I hadn't come along and ruined all of her dreams,
Oh, stop.
she wanted to work at the CDC.
I would, yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yep.
Well, what the
And
hell?
then I come along.
And messed it all up.
My
Yeah.
gold chain.
With your gold chain hanging?
Yeah, yeah,
Hell
with his gold chain, I
she
couldn't
wanted to see it.
resist.
Yeah.
Hit her in the face.
That's right.
No, I do find that stuff really interesting, though.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's cool.
What the hell, man? What are you doing?
I'm a nurse.
No, fuck that. Start studying whatever. What do you go down there, man?
Right. Let's move to Atlanta.
Yeah.
Nah,
That's awesome.
government jobs. I don't know about that.
Come on. Come
What are
on.
you talking about? Government
What about
jobs?
all the romance around the job? You wanted to do it. It's your dream.
Yep. Now I'll just have to do it a few patients at a time here in Rockford, Illinois.
Good
Okay, that sounds
Lord.
good.
Yep. Yep.
I guess that's making the best of it.
Yeah,
Yep.
it is.
We see some interesting things.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
What do you got?
We had a lady with like a leg infection the other day. It was really bad.
How far up?
I can already.
Yeah. No, I'm with
Did
you
it
on
start
that.
off?
I can already.
Did it start off with a wound?
I don't know exactly. By the time she got to us, she had like her leg was like all open. You could like see everything.
You smell it too at that point.
It didn't smell too bad
Christ.
to me,
Yeah.
but
Diabetes?
sometimes people smell.
Oh,
Yeah. Diabetes?
I'm not sure. Probably. Probably.
I mean, it's like a fucking. I mean, it kind of goes hand in hand.
Yeah.
though, dude.
No.
It-
Diabetic.
Smelling bad and diabetes?
No,
No,
just wounds
leg
and
Wound
legs.
infection.
yeah,
Yeah,
skin
especially the
infections.
legs.
Poor blood circulation and fucking not taking care of your shit.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, nasty.
Yeah, no, glad we went down this road.
Beep beep. No. I can't see nothing but sky.
It smells like a wound.
Just punch it.
Did you fart? No, someone's got an infection in the back
Somebody's got a
seat.
fucking diabetes infection.
Open a window. No, close the window. It's coming from outside.
No, pull over. I gotta pee.
Put your bra on.
On your face.
Yeah, put your bra
Not on your
mask
titties.
on.
Put it on your
Shush.
face.
Oh, shit. Too much fun.
Oh, shit.
We're going to have to come back.
Yeah.
And the next time we come back, we're going to break into Jess's and Nate's story
Oh.
about how they fell in love back in 1990.
Yeah, what was.
Probably about 96, 7, huh?
No.
No.
9?
We met in '99. We
Yeah.
started
Yeah.
dating in 2000.
Yeah, see?
Just celebrate our 20th date anniversary on January.
I got in
19th.
trouble for that.
Yeah, he did
Why?
nothing.
January what?
19th.
19th.
okay.
January 19th.
He was down here doing a podcast.
Oh.
Who are you doing a
On your-
podcast
on
with?
your-
Yeah. You.
What?
What?
How
Date
many years?
anniversary.
You.
Our 20th date anniversary.
Oh, 20th date
First of all,
anniversary?
let me tell you why it's bullshit that I got in trouble for this.
Well, I don't think we even did anything for our 20th. Marriage. Did we? No, we didn't.
Anyway,
I bet someone got a massage.
hell yeah, they did. Gold chain hitting her in the face.
Oh my god, okay, gold chain.
You're gonna start wearing that gold chain again, aren't you? You should.
You don't have a gold chain, you got a silver chain.
I'll get a gold chain. Anyway.
Yeah, so I got in trouble. She's yelling at me because I didn't do anything for it. But get this. It like at least twice in previous years, on that day, she has planned something with her friends without me, and she has gone and done something and left me at home with the kids, establishing that she doesn't think that that's an off-limits type day. That
I
requires
have done things maybe
any
once
kind-
or twice.
Guess
But I've
who's
like
never
talked
done anything
to you
on that
about
day?
it beforehand
without her.
and like asked you like, hey, is it okay? And it wasn't like our 20th. That's like
Oh.
a special year.
Oh, that's a special one.
yeah.
Yeah,
even-
but not when you got to go to the Kesha
Not even
concert.
silver.
You don't got. It's fine. I'm sure that was 15 or something.
Well, it didn't even have to be like on that day. I was just saying like we could have done something. But no, that's all right.
It is all right.
He's going to make it up for me on Valentine's Day with a massage table.
Hell yeah, he is. You better go to that Amazon.
And when you buy that, don't forget you gotta buy the sheets,
Yeah, the sheets.
the oils,
The blankets.
The lubes.
Yeah. The
That's what you're into, buddy. The edible,
It's all lubes, man.
the edible kind.
Get a tub.
Ew.
that's so gross.
Yes, that is really gross.
That is
That's why I said
so
it.
gross.
That's right. We could get a vat of grease.
A vat of grease.
A vat of grease.
And you're gonna
Yeah,
Don't worry, it's gonna be like lavender scented.
lavender.
And get it from Bath and Body Works in the back.
Ooh.
Where they keep it, where they
Where the good
fill
stuff
up all the
is.
bottles.
Where you
at.
have to go. You have to walk up to that one girl and be like, "Hey, Katie, let's go back."
Let me get that vat. of
You're
grease.
like waddling.
I was walking.
You're not walking. You're like actually waddling. Like
I was walking.
that was not walking.
Close enough. I gotta go talk to Katie in the back.
That's not, there you go.
This is all on video too, by the way.
It's not getting used.
Yeah, I probably will eventually.
No, it's not.
5 years from now, it's gonna go
No,
up.
we didn't do
No.
our hair. We didn't
There's
do our
no
You
hair.
guys look great. Are
I
you
don't-
kidding
Yeah,
me?
we
You guys
didn't
look
know.
beautiful.
No.
Holy cow! Drop dead cosmopolitan fucking supermodels.
Cosmopolitan.
Don't overdo it, man.
I know. I was really like putting it on there, wasn't I?
Lando, you getting it right out of the vat and slathering it on.
Crack.
No, but really, you're very lovely. Very lovely.
Yeah, I do. I'm just happy that you guys came down.
All right, on that note, I'd like to thank everybody for listening. Go ahead and check us out on the Facebook. Please share the posts, especially the new episodes. Send it to all your friends, everybody that you know. Hit the like button. Head on over to our YouTube channel. Hit the like button. Hit that thumbs up. Hit the bell icon so you get the notifications. Like and subscribe. Send it all out. Otherwise, you can find us at www.wellanyway.libsyn.com. Always on Spotify and iTunes and pretty much everywhere else the podcasts are found. Thanks everybody for listening. Check us out next time.
Peace. Hell yeah. Give me your cornbread.